What's up, guys? For today's video, you already know, we got the Bloodlust palette. Sick. Literally insane. Let's just get into it. This packaging, fucking beautiful. I wish you guys could just like feel it through the screen. I normally hate velvet, but this on a palette looks cool. But I think on a clothes it looks cheap and nasty. But just pretty cool. Alright, let's get into it. So here we got all the colors. I'm not gonna swatch all of them. I'm only gonna swatch probably like 5, so I can do like that. Because I really want to like do it on my eyes, and yes. So I'm gonna do a halo eye on one side, and then I'm gonna do like I think I'm gonna do a cut crease on the other side just so we can see. I've already okay, well first let me swatch them. So let's see. Okay, so the light is like super bright, so it's gonna hard to see the colors. Let's see, maybe if I turn it down a little bit. No, I don't like that. Oh, maybe if I change the color. No. Okay, well, it's not. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, if it's like far away enough, it looks kind of good. This is a struggle. Well, these shades literally are not coming up. But I really want to swatch. Let's put it down. So I want to swatch. I want to do Wet Jewel, which is his new wet formula. So there's that. So there's that. Okay, looks good so far. And then let's do Executioner, which is the black with glitter in it. I don't know if it's glitter, if it's just shimmer. So that's insanely cool. He didn't say this was a new formula, but I haven't seen this in any of his other palettes. So there's that. It looks like it's a matte black with glitter or shimmer in it. So there is that. Yeah. That's very cool. It looks like diamonds in it. So there's that. So we have the new, and then we have, let's do Scandal Water, because this is probably like my favorite matte shade of the palette. It's almost like muted periwinkle. It's like blue, but it's got like a hint of purple in it, where it's not like a full blue. So let's just do that here. So let me add a second layer to that. So that is what that color looks like. So it's basically like, hold up. Okay. So that's basically like a bluish purple. And I love that, like, I love when blue and purple meet, because you like don't know which color it is, because it always like leans either way. I really like those colors. I don't know why, but I really do. Okay, so that's the third one. Let's go in with, I really want to do this Bleeding Heart, which is like the red one in there. So it's like that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a satin. Yeah, so there's that. It looks like a matte, but it's got shimmer to it. Not even shimmer. It's like, hold up. All right, I'm back. I had a phone call, but this red is, I can't even tell. Oh yeah, there you go. So like, it's got a little bit of a satiny to it. So it's like literally the softest metallic. That's like the best way to describe it. That's like for people that want to wear like shiny colors, but like are too like nervous about it. That's pretty cool. I think that's the only one in this palette. Well, actually, that one, there's like two of them in that. Okay, so the last one I'm gonna swatch is a metallic because I haven't swatched one yet, and I want to do Sworn Enemy, which is the gold. The gold. I don't even know that one. I always feel so bad when I ruin the print in the pan because it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna have to do this a little weird, but dude, his metallics are crazy. So there's that. So it looks like there's 5 kinds of formula in the palette. There's this new, I'm gonna call it the wet glitter. Wet glitter, matte with shimmer, pure matte, satin, and metallic. Um, those are the ones that interest me right now. I want to try to use as many as I can on like one eye and then do the other eye with like different colors. So, I already primed my eye with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre because I'm a little bit more yellow. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna do is probably the Halo Eye because I like doing those more. I think they look really cool. I like how they like change your eye shape. So for the Halo Eye, I will be going in with a fluffy Morphe 441 brush. And this I'm just going to use to set down like a color on my like lid area. So I think I'm going to go in with Deviant, which is like a soft lavender. And then just really so I'm going to use this as a transition color for the Halo Eye, only because it's like the softest purple where like you can't really, like it just looks a little bit dark, but it's going to help the colors blend at the end. So let's do that back and forth. I don't need a lot. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm going to do whatever's left on my lid just to help the color transfer. And then I'm going to get something a little bit darker than this and a brush just a little bit smaller than that one. What would be smaller? Probably this one. This is the Morphe E17. It's like the same kind of crease brush, but it's a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna go into Vivid Mood because that looks like a darker version of the color I just picked up. And then I'm gonna go here on the outer corner. Yeah. It's giving me that definition that I definitely want. I'm gonna put that there, not on the inner part. And I kind of just want to keep it on the lid. I don't want to put it on the crease because I'm going to blend that out in a little bit. So right now, I don't know if you can kind of see. Yeah, so like this is the darker purple and the lighter purple you can hardly see on the camera. But it's going to help it blend out a little bit better. So I'm just going to pat these colors. Okay, and then, so with whatever is left, I'm gonna blend the edges and kind of just like follow my crease. But because the brush is a little bit smaller, it's not gonna disperse the color as wide as the first brush did. So go like that. And then if I feel like the color is fading, I will just go back into so I want this to be a little bit more of that purple, so I'm gonna go back in with Vivid Mood and then kind of just like stamp and then like rub the color there. And then just, I really want to connect this part. Okay. So we got that. Now I'm gonna deepen up the outer part with an even smaller brush, because like the darker you go, the smaller you want the brush to be, because dark colors usually blend out like fast, and because they are dark, they're more visible to the eye. So now I have to find something smaller than this. So it's probably gonna be like I think I'm gonna use this. So it's like this Morphe 124 brush. It's like a little flat brush. I'm gonna use this. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this to grab a dark. I'm gonna grab the Dungeon color. It is a dark plum. And then just grab it like that. And then I'm just gonna pat it. Oh my gosh, I should tap off a little bit. And then I'm just gonna pat it. And then I'll blend it out later. And then do the same thing to the inner part. I feel like this is more of like a grape juice kind of color. It looks nice, I like it. Oh. Hold on. Okay. So there's that side, and then I'm gonna grab. I put all my brushes on this little rubber band so I can like really find them pretty fast. Okay, so I will grab this Morphe 506. It's like a super small crease brush. And then I will kind of dip into Vivid Mood, which is the second color that I went in with, to deepen up the outer V first. And I'm just going to roll it around in the shade and then tap off all the color. And then go in to blend out the... I'm just going to use it to blend out the edges of the darkest. Like that. back and forth. And doing a halo eye kind of shows you if the colors are gonna layer on top of each other well. So I'm gonna go back in with the stamping one that I used what is it, the 124, and I'm gonna stamp on the dark color out here again because I feel like it kind of got lost. So I'll do that. Just buff it out. Okay. And then I'm gonna pop a shimmer on the center of my lid, and I think I'm gonna do Pink Magic just because that is just because I feel like it would fit the thing better. So it's like a purple with like gold in it. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'll